We have been taught from childhood that life is a journey, a pilgrimage from one milestone to the next, always moving towards some grand destination. We strive, we push, we endure, all in the hope that someday, somewhere, we will finally arrive. But have you ever asked yourself, arrive where? Is life truly about reaching an end, or have we misunderstood its nature entirely? I say to you today, life is not a journey, it is not a race with a prize at the finish line. Life, my friends, is a musical play, a symphony of moments, a dance of existence, meant to be experienced, not conquered. Let us explore. When you listen to a piece of music, do you sit there impatiently waiting for the final note? Do you force forward to the end of a song, believing that its conclusion is where the real beauty lies? Of course not. The joy of music is in its unfolding, in the way each note flows into the next, creating something that is not meant to be rushed, but experienced. Yet strangely enough, we do not treat life the same way. From the moment we are born, we are taught to focus on destinations. We are told to keep moving forward, to achieve, to strive, to reach. We grow up believing that the purpose of life is to get somewhere, to accumulate successes, to gather accolades, to arrive at some great conclusion where finally we will be fulfilled. But this is an illusion, a trick of the mind that keeps us forever chasing shadows. Think about how we structure our lives. As children, we are told to work hard in school so that we can get good grades. But why? So that we can get into a good college. And why is that important? So that we can secure a high-paying job. And then what? So that we can buy a house, raise a family, and retire in comfort. And finally, at the end of it all, we are supposed to sit back and enjoy the fruits of our labor. But if the purpose of life were simply to arrive at a destination, wouldn't the happiest people be those who reach their end the fastest? If life were truly a journey with an ultimate goal, then the most efficient way to win would be to get to the finish line as quickly as possible. But that is not how life works, is it? The final note of the song is not what gives it meaning. It is the melody, the rhythm, the harmonies, the way the music is played, not how quickly it ends. Yet we have been conditioned to rush through life as if it is a race. Always looking forward to the next milestone, we forget to appreciate where we are. Children long to grow up, believing that adulthood is where life truly begins. Adults reminisce about childhood, wishing they had appreciated their younger years. The working man dreams of retirement, imagining that only then will he have the freedom to truly live. But when retirement comes, he may realize that he spent his entire life preparing for a moment that was never meant to be the goal. This is the great mistake. We think that fulfillment lies in some distant future, that happiness is something we must earn, that meaning is found only in completion. But the truth is, there is nothing to complete. There is no final destination where everything suddenly makes sense. Life, like music, is something to be played, something to be danced to, something to be experienced moment by moment. Imagine a great symphony orchestra, a masterpiece unfolding before your ears. Would you listen with impatience, waiting only for the closing note? Would you tell the musicians to hurry up and finish, believing that the end is where the real value lies? No. The beauty of the symphony is in its entirety, in the rise and fall of its melodies, in the way it makes you feel as it moves through its passages. You listen not to arrive, but to be carried by the music itself. And so it is with life. The moments you are living right now, the laughter, the quiet mornings, the unexpected conversations, the small joys, these are not stepping stones towards something greater. They are the music itself. You are not on your way somewhere. You are already here. So do not rush. Do not live for some imagined future where everything will finally be perfect. There is no grand prize waiting at the end, no trophy for the one who gets there first. The only thing that matters is how you play the music of your life.